Good morning, second grade. The story that I'm going to read you today is called The Death of Jesus. Jesus once said, "The greatest love a person can have for his friends is to give his life for them." Jesus did that for all of us. During his last Passover supper, Jesus washed his friends' feet. Jesus wanted to teach his friends to help others and to not think that they were better than others. Then Jesus said a special prayer of thanks to God. This special supper was the last one that Jesus shared with his friends. That is why we call it the Last Supper. Jesus changed the bread and wine into his body and blood, just as he had promised to do. Once he told his friends, "I am the living bread that came down from heaven. If anyone eats this bread, he will live forever. The bread that I give them is my flesh, which I give so that the world may live." The day after the Last Supper, Roman soldiers brought Jesus to a hill called Calvary, outside the city of Jerusalem. The soldiers killed Jesus there by nailing him to a wooden cross. This is called the crucifixion. In those days, crucifixion was the worst way a person could be killed. It was cruel punishment, and Jesus did not deserve to be punished. He was God's own son. After the time of Jesus, the cross became a sign of God's love for people. That is why we see crosses on churches. That is why we always see a cross near the altar where the priest celebrates the Eucharist. In every Mass, Jesus does just what he did during the Last Supper. In every Mass, Jesus offers his death and resurrection to his Father in heaven. Jesus does this so that all people in the world can go to heaven.